Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy K-Bear, and we're here today with a little Minecraft video for you. As you can see, face cam is on, so I hope you enjoy me sipping on some soda. But nothing's new. Today we're bringing you some new good shit. We've built a barn. Little bit of backstory for anyone who isn't Adam, but I know that he's basically the only one who's going to be watching this. We're informed of the location of a mushroom island forest, and we've started terraforming. So I actually feel like, okay, that's a shulker. Okay, good. So on this is the corner of the island that we started doing shit on first. As you can see, pretty much all green now. It's just this little area that our beds and chests are on. We'll have to build a storage area. Maybe that'll be my plan in the next week. Maybe that'll be my plan today. Who knows? But as of right now, this is what we've got. So I look like I'm looking a little bit more to the camera when I look at myself. Little base, big barn guy, huge barn guy. Scaffolding is incredibly useful. I'm gonna need to expand this out more, like maybe like that. That's gonna take a lot of grass and dirt, but that's okay. All right, so here's the deal. So as you can see, I've built this beautiful diorite roof. Okay, I think that this works. I need to put a window in here, but I'm gonna need to build inside before I can get to that height. Diorite roof. Didn't have the materials I needed, so I had to run home, and that was a disaster because my elytra is officially almost dead. I'm down to that much durability left on it, so I'm going to try to refrain from using it as much as I can. But, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Over here is our little XP farm. Very shitty XP farm. Let's see, how high is that stuff? Oh, that's pretty high. We'll go ahead and hit the button. Activate that. Oh shit, I should be taking everything else off. Oh, inventory's full. It's been a disaster. So let me go ahead and continue my story. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna use this for storage, I guess. So I was trying to get enough diorite to build the farm. Well, or yeah, the barn rather. Couldn't find any at our base. I'd gone through it all, so I had to go to I had to fly back home to acquire the goodies. Meant to hit up an XP farm, didn't. Classic. Let me make sure that my audios are good. It looks like this is really quiet. Yeah, my Minecraft sounds really quiet. But also not a lot is going on, so it shouldn't be really that loud. Had some issues with, just wanted to get back so I could sleep and reset my spawn. So I forgot to mend all of my tools and stuff. So that sucks. Why is it? Somebody else online? Oh shit, Chris is online. I didn't realize that someone else was online. Yeah, so that's cool. Let's say hi. Hi, Fran. We both had to work earlier, and we both got out early, so cool guy alert being on the server. So anyway, so what are we gonna do today? Well, today we are, I mean, maybe later I will personally go ahead and terraform a little bit more of this island, but I think I want to get the inside of this barn built. A lot of space here. I gotta do something real quick. Do I have slabs? I do. Alright, good. It kind of looks a little janky. Those windows need to be glass panes and not just glass. That was a mistake of mine. I just wanted to get them in there so that I didn't forget where they needed to go. Oh my god, I gotta organize my fucking inventory. Oh my god, stop it. Okay. There we go, we're back. Let's go ahead and put this red wool away. I think we're almost done using wool. I think that's everything I needed from it. And diorite goes in here. As you can see, I burned this diorite chest clean out. I had to run home, grab what I could, and that's where we are today. I think this needs to be a little bit more over on me. Ah! It's a lot of light behind me, but yeah, we'll deal. Alrighty, so what do we got going on? We're going to have to progressively make this island a little bit more friendly in the way of terrain. Obviously, it's not supernatural for this to just be flat land. We're going to have to put like a layer of dirt leading up to the barn. Like extend like this height out a few more blocks, and then this height out more blocks than that, and then this height out more blocks progressively to the end of the island. But I need to grab a chest real quick. A shulker box, I should say. Because I'm looking for, is it this guy? It is this guy. I'm looking to use spruce wood. Actually, I've got one other thing I'm going to need to do. I think that on the inside, I think spruce and birch are the two that we're going to use. I've got hay bales in there. Good. All right, so let me go ahead and get inside here and plot this guy down on the wall. Put it right there. So, spruce. Let me actually climb up top and grab my crafting bench as well. Here we go, here we go. Okay, and now we can start working on the floor. Okay, so right. Do I have my silk touch? I do. So, we're just going to clear this whole floor out because we're going to have to put something over top of everything. So the question is, what are we going to put in here? And that's a good question. I was planning to put the storage system for our vegetables and crops, basically. And I was planning on putting that in sooner than later. Maybe as soon as I get like a floor done. I'm thinking we'll keep a small collection of cows here. That'll probably be a moderate source of XP. We'll keep our crops in here. And then we've been talking about putting in a villager, the iron farm, into the barn. It's going to be interesting. I planned out... Fuck, this fucking piece of shit. I have no purpose to have that, do I? Where'd that go? Up here? If you put something on top of grass path, does it turn? Yes, it does. Good. What was I saying? I think I've built this big enough to just barely be able to fit the farm in here. Maybe I'll make that like a downstairs area. But I'm not quite sure how iron golems spawn. Oh, I forgot. One other thing we can build today. The silo. I totally forgot about building that guy. And in fact, we might try to build that once we collect all this grass. But, you know, it's going to take me some time to get rid of all this. I'm thinking a lot of spruce flooring in here. I'm thinking a lot of fence. A lot of logs as, like, support beams. I think that's what we're thinking about today. I think that's what we're going to go for. I will say, though, not having an efficiency shovel is pretty awful. I don't think I got the big dig energy back. So I'm still a little bit broke in the way of shovels. Fortunately, is this a mending shovel? No, it's not. It's just a silk touch and breaking. But it's still going to hold on tight for a while. Is my other shovel? Yeah, my other shovel's mending. My work shovel. Okay, I got a decent chunk of stuff back on my thing. I think that like a cow farm is going to be the only way that we maintain our levels on this island, since no mobs show up. And it's a hell of a flight anywhere else. But in that same vein, I think that the easiest way to get from here, sorry, I'm a mess right now. I think the easiest way to get a village, I think when I was flying here, I saw a village only about 2,000 blocks away. Based on the nether, that's less than 300, that's about 300 blocks away. So it might be hard to get like a rail line going, but if you put a villager into a boat, you can put a lead on the boat. Oh, you fuck. you can put a lead on the boat and be able to carry him back through the nether. So I think that'll be the easiest means of getting a couple of villagers. We'll put our we'll put a breeder in somewhere a little more central to the island that we can build a railway to and fro any places we need villagers, namely here. I think I'll start to build maybe the hidey spots for the villagers. Okay. All right, so here we are. Hella grass. I love it. I'm going to put that in here for now. Until we get an actual storage room, there's going to be a lot of here for now, whatever. But poor storage practice. But we'll be okay. Let me put this armor back on. Hay bales. Okay, so my wood is inside. Wood right here. So let me do some counting, okay? Okay, so I'm thinking right where that that line goes, I'm thinking we'll build like a stairway up to it, and maybe like a balcony on like both sides, or like a wraparound guide around it. So I'm gonna need to figure out some good. I want to say it's 8. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 18 wide on the inside. It's 18 wide on the inside. 18 wide. So if it's 18 wide, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's along the pillar. Okay. I think this will be a good spot for a support beam. You could put like a little farm into one of these corners, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is that block. I want to do one more. I want to go one more back. I want to go here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is where I want to go. This gives like a decent sized area in here for this. Okay, good. Now let's count this way. All right, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 28 deep. So in the same area, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bop. Right there. Okay. So that's where I'll put some support beams. So it's 28 deep, and there. Hold on. That's better. Oh my god, I've had such a disastrous inventory for the entire time we played. So these are out 5. So it's the 6th block, right? Yeah, 6th block. And this is 28 deep. So if I'm 6 this way, boop, and 6 this way, boop. It's 12 total out of 28. Leaves me with 14, huh? Leaves me with 14 in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Okay, so that doesn't really look good. Okay, so what we'll do instead is we'll put it here and here. We'll go there and there as our support beams. This will give us a good area to put stuff back here. I think this is as much space as I need to make like a farmer zone where they live or whatever, or where they trade. So boom and boom. Okay, we can get those up and replace them with some other block for now, or when it comes time. But for now, we'll just leave that like that. Crafting table. It's in my hotbar. I like this little door. I don't know why. I just did this and I just kind of like it. It doesn't look good. I kind of wanted to figure out a way to put like a cross down the front. Maybe with banners, that's actually easily doable. I think I should look into that. I'm sure I can make that work. It seems to be nighttime. I hope Chris tells me if he's going to sleep. Which side do I want? I should put like a little side door on it too. Okay, all right, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to, okay. This is the game plan. We're gonna put a little side door on it over here. And this is gonna be where the cows are, in this back corner, I think. It's gonna be a good idea for it, but I should grab some grass. Sorry that it's dark on the screen. Without Chris in the game, it's like kind of hard to, you know, do stuff, but I can go ahead and put some torches down so it's a little bit brighter so we can have something to work with. These are the first torches I've placed on this island. Other than redstone? No, I haven't even put redstone out, so pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna expand this back out. Spot for it, grab some shears. We'll put the door in right here. Just a little door. And we'll put a little pen out here for the cows. I feel like I need to do something to this right here, though. I'll have to come back and figure it out. I also want to put a little bit of coarse dirt around that so that it kind of stays looking dingy. Time to sleep. Cool. No nighttime for us to have to deal with. No more rain for us to have to deal with either. I love that. Okay. So nice little grassy area. I don't think I have any gravel on me, so I'll save that for some time. If I'm doing a... Here's what we're going to do. Get a stack of that for now. I'm just going to fill in... I could use slabs here, but I don't. I think this is a point where I already kind of had to cheese the ceiling a little bit. I don't want to cheese anything. I want to build everything like outright as I want it to be. Like very solid, very sturdy. Not really trying to save blocks because we're at a point where we are pretty much rich enough to be able to acquire anything. The reason I kind of cheesed the roof is because it's a lot harder to get diorite, in my opinion, since there's no reliable place to get it. Like, if I want spruce wood, I can just grow some trees. I can make a bone meal farm. But we need to find an iron farm before we can... Or we need to get an XP farm before we do that. And I think having some cows here would be a fine idea to do so. Even if it means converting mooshrooms into regular cows so that Abby doesn't lose her mind. Same height as there. Cool. Support beams. I'll put like a spruce fence there. Maybe I don't know if dark oak would look any better. We need to get some dark oak saplings, actually. I think we're down to 1. See, he's already using the door. He already knows. Dude, this place was littered with these fucks. It drove me insane. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I like. Okay, so I'm trying to think. I am using grass blocks as fucking whatever blocks, like just filler blocks, because it's going to be so easy to get them that I kind of don't care about preserving them. Like a slimy bastard, you know? Get some more torches down, just to keep this place lit. Alright, it's probably time to build the sorting thing. We're going to see if I can remember how. So, I'm going to need a bunch of chests. I'm going to need a bunch of chests, but I won't use spruce for that, because I want spruce. We'll use some of this oak. I'll need plenty of chests, is the thing. There's a good chance I go through more than a stack. We'll start out something fairly small, though. Yeah, this is not enough. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to build this into the floor a little bit. So we'll go... How do I want to do this? Okay, so that's the chest that everything goes into first. This might take a little bit of thinking. I'm going to come back with y'all. I'm going to go ahead and pause this recording, and I'm going to come back, hopefully with a couple of better ideas, and we'll be able to get something good rolling. All right. Shit has been going down, okay? It's been, I've been maybe working for 30 minutes, maybe, since I just stopped the recording, and have we got a fucking build here, okay? It's not nearly finished. But, so, this is going to be the item sorter. It's going to be like the farm sorter. I've got a list here of a couple of things which I think should be sorted through this, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. I think it's going to be tough, is basically what I'm getting at. So, as of right now, the farm things that I'm thinking of storing: potatoes, carrots, wheat, sugarcane, beetroot seeds, maybe not those, because those are, we'll end up getting rid of them. Melons and pumpkins. So that's 9, but I've built it 12 long in case, you know, we come up with some other things that we want to store here. Maybe like, you know, cow farm, want to store the stuff that they drop. And it's taking a lot of resources. Don't have all the chests down, quite obviously. A lot of these guys here, but let me and I need levels in order to make this work, because I need to name items specifically, but we will get to that. So here's how it works over here. So basically what's going to happen is all these chests are going to get filled. They're going to fill from the bottom up. There's I want to say 3. It's a height of 3. So it's 3 double chests worth of stuff, and then we can even end up making it a little bit bigger still, putting it further into the floor. That's what this is right here. Maybe I'll put like a little downward thing so that this is like halfway up. But as you can see, like the chests here are going to be on top, and then they're going to be like fully on top after that. So what happens is, this is the piston that is our item sorter. This is the particular hopper that sorts it. So as you can see, this is 41 grass blocks, but what's going to happen is, as you put like another block in here, you're going to lose 1 toward that count. This is at least based off of items that have stack in blocks of 64. I'm not quite sure how eggs work. Maybe we'll put that in this, but I'm not totally sure how that sorts it. But so we've got 41 grass blocks. Now what is going to happen is, every time a grass block goes into here, boom, 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 it fills up. Boom. Great. Now I don't have the rest of these sorters active, so they're not going to work. Anything that... Gotta go sleep. So anything that isn't either a grass block or a block that's in the hopper right now, that's why they need to be name tagged items, so that you don't... I mean, we could technically just put 4 of whatever in there, just 4 rogue blocks that we know we'll never put into the farm, but it makes it easier to just put everything in the chest and then run down here and grab everything out afterwards. Oh, hello, I have a hopper. So as you see, 41 grass still in there, but now we've got more grass down in here. the way that that works, this comparator reads what's in this chest, or in this hopper. When it sees that there's 45 items in it, it sends, I think every 15 items sends a redstone signal, like is like 1 pulse worth of redstone. So boom, boom, boom. It powers this torch, which locks the hoppers. So with this torch here, everything's locked. You need this piston here. I don't know why. This obsidian is here so that the piston doesn't push it. This torch is the one that locks these two. So from here on out, anytime you put a grass block in here, you'll get it down at the bottom. Anytime you put something else in, you won't. So we'll go ahead and flip these around. So we'll flip those around. You'll see grass blocks fill this guy up. Spruce can't get into here, but it is getting into here. So it'll end up in the next. The next chest will test whether or not that item is good, and if it's not, boop, 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 it'll end up all the way down into here, or in our case, whichever one is the end of our farm. So now I just got to find a way to make all of this look good in the context of a barn. So that's what the next job is. I moved the cow pit just because I feel like they need more space, so I'll probably put them over here. Gonna have to build a basement. There's nothing, can't get around that. I will not be able to fit everything we want into this barn right now because this over here is a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be, but not a big deal. So the next goal for me, I think, I have enough obsidian for 1 nether portal. I think I need to get enough for 2. And I'll have to go find a village. And I think we got to start getting some villagers, because is that the right move? I don't know. I don't know. But either way, we'll be back with this recording, and we'll see where we're at. Alrighty, everyone, we are back, and we've made a little bit of progress. So I've put up some support beams around the farm. Just, you know, not a bad idea. But I also built this. This is so just the start of what we're gonna do right now. But so I've tucked the storage area back here, so now it's like on its own. I can expand this whenever I please. Like I can put everything down whenever I would like to. I'll probably do that sometime soon. At least the pistons to start, because those are like just the hardest block to make this work. Since I don't have all the chests, and I'm starting to burn through wood a lot faster than I was hoping. But this will be the chest that everything ends up in. I'm kind of just trying to like block off this back wall. I've put some stuff underneath the chests and hoppers to make everything look better, like back here. You can still kind of see back there, but that's okay because you'll see spruce and like torch, so like that's not too big of a deal. I just have some redstone torches because I made a few extra. This is the chest which you put things in, and that'll sort everything. And then I just built like this little nice this like thing here. I don't know what we're gonna put here, if we're gonna put anything here. Maybe I'll build this big top floor and make this like the villager area. Could be worth an idea where we do all of our trades, but that seems kind of far away from where we keep up our storage stuff. So maybe I'll build down a floor right over here and put the villagers there. But yeah, we're making some good shit happen. Unfortunately, I am starting to run low. Oh, I've also sealed this up, and I think I want to put the cows over here instead, just because this extends really far out, and I feel like it's just too much. It's just too far. It's just a little too far. So I'm gonna go see if I can mend my elytra a little bit more, so I can find this village. It's probably all cooked, right? Yes, it is. I have inventory space. Well, some, not a lot. Fuck, I always forget. Well, now I have no inventory space. Oh, no more kelp in there. I'm gonna have to reload it. Just gonna drop all this garbage in there right now. That's all I have in the way of inventory space. Not great, but making it happen. That in there. I feel like this has grown. This grew really tall, but I popped it, I think. Or it may have popped itself. Not quite sure. But we're going to go ahead and just drop all this. And by all this, I mean whatever I can fit in my inventory right now. Go ahead and drop that. How's my elytra? Oh, about halfway. Nice. Okay, so I've been getting some good repair on that. Scaffolding is so fucking nice. I've never been happier about like a block. It's just so nice. I started gliding too. I must have started gliding too quickly. Fuck. Should have put that totem of undying in my hand earlier. Well, that sucks. Now I'll just have to reorganize my shit inventory. I guess all the kelp has fallen, so yeah, I think that all of the kelp is now in the system, so we're gonna be back on that uncertainty grind of if we have shit or not. Oh well. Fucking can't believe I died right there. At least my boots didn't get damaged by that. I guess that's cool. I don't know where my chest plate went. Alright, well. So yeah, so the barn's coming along nicely. Oh, how about we take some time to build our silo? I think that's a good idea. So what we will do is we'll store some stuff. We'll keep scaffolding. Go ahead and just store some stuff in this chest for the time being, since we'll end up dropping it in here as well afterward. Piston, fireworks, because I don't really fly up anywhere. Okay, grab. That's probably plenty, right? Now, I think I need more quartz pillars. So we'll take these. So, here's what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think I can do it right. Okay, so here's the plan. Gonna have to expand this a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Because that one will go. Well, hold on, hold on. Because I wanted to be able to get into the silo from inside. But the silo's in the back half of your build. You know what? I got it. I know what we're going to do. Okay. Here, we're going to break this one. Alright, we got it. We know what's going to happen now. Do I have my shears still? I do. Good. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Okay. So here's what we are going to do. Okay, I have an idea for it right now. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is 5 going to be too big this time, though? I think 4 is just too small. I think it's just a little too small. So let's do some quick terraforming. Maybe. I do have a lot of grass, so this shouldn't be too big of an issue. Alright, well, we're going to have to start down here. Well, I hope you're going to enjoy some watching terraform. Because that's what we got to do to make this work. I just need to expand this out a few blocks just to make it so that the silo has like an actual island to sit on. And like I said before, I'm basically exclusively using grass now for when I fill in islands or land, because it's just so much easier to work with. And I'm doing it in a way that's remotely pure, I guess is a good way to put it. My grass will always like cover up mycelium. I don't know. It's just easier. I have a lot of it in this shulker box up here. It's this one. Yeah, hella grass from clearing out the floor of the barn. Whole lot of it. Like that there. And I want to get these going right there. It's a bit steep of a hill, but I think it'll look fine. I feel like I just got a notification. What did I get? Snapchat? No, Instagram. So this will let me go one more big without looking too goofy. I think 5 will be a fine size for this. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So it builds into the building. That helps me save some materials. Okay, now quartz blocks. 60 of them. Perfect. All I needed. We'll go... Go here. This is going to be a little annoying. But it's okay, because I don't like to use a lot of the quartz. I think I had too much of it in my last one. In my last attempt at building this, I think it would make more sense to use maybe a little bit less. Go up another one. God damn it. It's a good thing I've got my scaffolding. Maybe I'm... Is that going to be too much now? I can never get like a good view of this. No, I think that'll be fine. I just gotta build her tall. Just gotta build her tall. I'll go ahead and grab a little bit more. How much of this did I use? 15. Okay. Cool. I'll have plenty of that. But I'm also gonna grab some diorite while I'm here. Definitely could have been a mistake going up there without doing this. Polish it. And I want some diorite stairs. If I'm 5 around, that should be more than enough. And then I need to make sure I've got some slabs. 4 slabs. I think I'll need 9. So one set of those is fine as well. There they are. More red wool. Okay. Nice. Got all my blocks back. Alright, that's 20 tall. Pillar quartz. Woo. Fuck. Lost a good soldier. That piece of red wool. Okay. So now I gotta dig out this. Oh, fuck. I didn't even need to bring all this shit up because I have all of this, like, diorite to use for the... I'll have to go down in there and get all of this that I'm losing. But 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So here's my thought. Put another layer of quartz here. No, I need this here still. Well, I should turn that into blocks, maybe. Fuck. Dude, my organization is awful right now. There it is. I gotta remember to go get those blocks. In fact, I should probably do it just now. We'll leave this open for now. No, I can't do it yet. I gotta actually go up one more before I put this next layer of I'm one level shorter than I thought I was, or than I hoped to be, I guess is the better way to put it. This needs to be red wool. Just doing a nice little bit of building with my fan. And I think this might help me be in a better position to build up more. Okay, so now I need to put these. I need like dirt or grass, I guess. Boop. Boop. So what this needs to become now is this needs to become a full block. These need to become full blocks. The ones that are below this. Do these open up inside? Question. Yeah, they do. That sucks. Okay, so those are gonna have to just be... Oh god. Oh, nice. Okay, I stalled on that ledge there. So I need to get just some regular diorite. Boop. Hello, dirt. This will be a good juicy episode of Minecraft. but I'm gonna need more quartz pillars now. Because I'm not thinking. Oh wait, no I won't. Will I? We'll see. So yeah, this one I want to make 3 tall. Maybe I can get away with making it 4 tall, actually. I'm trying to remember how tall the barn is. I think it needs to be slightly taller than this, right? Because aren't silos... Hold on, I'm going to Google it real quick. I think silos are typically barn and silo. I'm pretty sure that the silos are taller. One of the pictures I see is a Minecraft silo. That looks much worse than mine. Good. Yeah, so the silos are typically, like, decently taller than the... decently taller than the top of the barn. So I'll go 1 more layer of red, cap it with 1 last layer of the quartz pillar, and then 3 red, and then cap it off entirely. Alright, we're good. Let me pull this back up now so I can see myself. Love looking myself down. 4. What do I need? I need... I've got 10, but I need 20 more. So that should be plenty right there. No, I don't need this, but block of quartz. Quartz pillar block. 20. No, I need more than that. I fucked up. Pillar. 28. I need 1 more block. Fuck. 1 more. Bop, bop. Okay, good. Quartz pillar. Do I have enough red? I think I do. Okay. I don't know if I should make those stairs, like, end shy of this, but I don't think I should. It looks fine, I think, from both sides. So, what are we doing? 1 more layer of red. 1 more layer of red. And then we'll do the pillar blocks. Oh, I'm stupid. I did only need 20 total. I had 20 total, and I was like, oh, I needed 20 more. Stupid. I'm stupid. So stupid. Let us see. Where am I going with this? Pillar blocks. Fuck it. We're just gonna do it like this. Because I have the pillar blocks to spare. Ah! Boop. Okay. Oh my god, please. I wasn't trying to fly, I was just trying to get into the... Oh, I thought I needed food. Okay, 3 more wool hide. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, now it's time for the cap. The cap is stairs. Diorite stairs, specifically. Here's the trick. You keep the This is what I learned when I was trying to make this in my creative world. Is that you just keep the plane straight. You just build straight upward. Then, does that work? Yes, it does. Man, this is pretty high up. I like this. I might build a single scaffolding that leads to the top of this, like through the inside. Maybe. I don't know. I still haven't decided what all I want to do with this. But now that that's done... Oh, did I leave that one wool in that corner? Fuck, I did. I need to shear that down. Okay. Now, slabs. Bring in the slabs, okay? Boop. Now I need to question... Oh yeah, we'll leave it right here, like that. I could have gone one more at the top, but to me, that doesn't seem necessary. Let me get... Okay, cool. Back to the hill which I terraformed. That still hasn't grown back completely. Oh, I like that. I like it a lot. I think I spaced out that quartz perfectly. To make it look good. I just maybe that top is a little off. Maybe I could have actually... What the fuck? What time is this? Fuck. What the fuck just happened with that cow? He got yeeted. All these cows are in a good spot, away from my barn. I think this is going to be good for now. If there's any issues, the only other thing I could think of is to put like a height of like this right here. Let's see. We'll just do that for now. To give it like one more look like a circle kind of depth. But I don't quite know how I'd put the roof on it then. Let's do something like that. And that kind of looks ugly to me. Yeah, so we're not going to do that. We're going to leave it how I've got it. But that's pretty good. Boop, boop, boop. Tear that down again. Boop. We'll keep this open for the time being. Love that no mobs spawn here. That's probably the best part of all of this. Let's get a different view on it. Let's get a view from over here. I like it. I think it looks good. I think it looks good. Let me get that scaffolding off of there. I might put this hole in the back, actually. Because I always see it from the side, and I like it to look like it's finished. Hello. Cool. Well, that's a build finished, almost. I still got to work on the inside. I had an idea of putting diorite walls there. I don't really know how I feel about it. You have to you can't polish them. I think I have enough to make enough walls, but I kind of think it's okay with like that there. I mean, it's a little bit of depth. And then I'm gonna make some daylight or some lamps in here. I'm thinking lanterns like on these because I think that's like the best way to make it look very barn-like. Just a couple of thoughts. Just a couple of thoughts. But I think that's going to do it for me today. Everyone, I hope that you enjoyed this episode of Minecraft. We'll call it Minecraft Mondays, since that's when it'll be going up. And hope you have a lovely rest of your day.